wonderful viewers. Welcome to Convert TV. Today we are going to discuss some of the longest rivers in the world. And as you know already, if you want to be part of this lovely world structured family, do and subscribe to this YouTube channel and smash the notification icon so you don't miss out on an update. In today's video, we are going to discuss some of the top longest rivers in the world in their respective lengths. Ladies and gentlemen, let this countdown begin. These are the top 10 longest rivers in the world and their respective lengths. Water is a natural resource, and its importance to man cannot be overemphasized. Over the years, it has been proven that most water bodies are longer, wider, larger, and deeper than others worldwide. The 10 longest rivers in the world have maintained this position for decades. The exact length of any water body is not easy to find. Still, it is determined by some factors, including identification of the source, that is, where the river starts. The measurement scale is also vital when determining the water length between the source and mouth. Nevertheless, researchers have discussed that the longest rivers' lengths supersede others following these criteria. These are the top 10 longest rivers in the world. These water bodies play an important role in humans' existence. However, their lengths are different. Some are longer than the others. Below are some of the top longest rivers in the world. Number 1 on our list is River Nile, located in Africa. Length in kilometers 6,695, which is equivalent to 4,160 miles. What is the longest river in the world? The River Nile is the longest river in the world, although its actual length is uncertain. It is located in Africa. Its source is Lake Victoria, which drains in the Mediterranean with a drainage area of 3,254,555 square kilometers. It flows in 11 countries, and these countries are Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo, Kinshasa, Kenya, Ethiopia, Eritrea, South Sudan, Sudan, and Egypt. It is a primary source for both Egypt and Sudan. The water also has two tributaries, the White Nile, the primary source of the Nile, and the Blue Nile, the primary source of water and silt. Amazon River, located in South America, 19 kilometers, 6,575 kilometers, which is equivalent to 4,086 miles. It is regarded as the second longest river in the world. However, this position is arguable, and some scientists and researchers disagree. Instead, it is the longer in the world than the River Nile. Notwithstanding, it is the longest in South America and the largest in terms of water discharge worldwide. The river originates in the Andes Mountains of Peru and drains in the Atlantic Ocean close to northern Brazil with a drainage area of 7 million square kilometers. It has ocean systems in Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Bolivia, Venezuela, and Guyana. It provides 20% of the ocean's fresh water supply. Is Ganges River. I hope I got the name correct. located in China. Length in kilometers 6,300 kilometers, which is equivalent to 3,917 miles. This river is located in China and is the longest to run through an entire country. It is also known as Changjin River, Long River. That's the meaning of the word I just pronounced. In China, and is the longest river in Asia. It is the main waterway in China, and 1/3 of China's population lives in the Yangtze Basin. The Chinese government regards the two tributary in the Tangwala Mountain as the source, but other information states otherwise. It drains in the East China Sea of Shanghai with an area of 1,800,000 square kilometers. It brought civilization to China and contributed to 20% of China's GDP growth. Next is Mississippi River, located in the United States. Length in kilometers 6,275, which is equivalent to 3,902 miles. It is the longest river in the US and the fourth in the world. It meets with River Missouri and Jefferson in different parts of the state, and is also called River Mississippi, Missouri, Jefferson. It originates in North Minnesota, where Lake Itasca is said to be its source, and it drains in the Gulf of Mexico with a drainage area of 2,980,000 square kilometers. The countries in its drainage basin are USA and Canada. It also has significance to the Native American culture and served as a major means of transportation for the United States in the 19th century. Is the Yenisei River, is located in Russia. Length in kilometers 5,539, which is equivalent to 3,445 miles. It is the fifth longest river that originates in Mongolia and flows into central Siberia before draining into the Kara Sea of the Arctic Ocean. It is home to 55 native fish species and the largest to drain into the Arctic Ocean with a drainage area of 2,580,000 square kilometers. This is the Yellow River, located in China. Length in kilometers 5,464, which is equivalent to 3,395 miles. It is also known as Honghu and remains one of the longest rivers in China and in the world. It is called the Yellow River because of its salt. It originates from Bayanhao Mountain in Qinghai Province, Western China. It drains in the Wuhan Sea with an area of 745,000 square kilometers. It aided the Chinese civilization, yet it was disturbed by floods, which have caused major disasters in China. It is polluted, thereby killing lots of fish species. Some people call it Chinese sorrow. Number 7 on our list is Oitysh River, located in Russia. Length in kilometers 5,410 kilometers, which is equivalent to 3,364 miles. This is the seventh longest river and is also known as the Old River. It is among the 10 longest Siberian rivers along with Genesee and Lena. Its source is Atlas Mountain, which flows into Gulf of Old in the Arctic Ocean with a drainage area of 2,990,000 square kilometers. It is sometimes frozen for half of the year and used as a means of transportation through the remainder of the year. It flows through Russia, Kazakhstan, China, and Mongolia. La Plata River, hope I got it correct, located in South America, length in kilometers, 4,880 kilometers, which is equivalent to 3,030 miles. It is one of the world's longest and widest river. It flows through Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, and Bolivia. It serves as a place for fishing and provides water supply to various countries. Rio de la Plata on its own is only 290 kilometers long, but it joins River Parana and the Rio Grande to make up of the 4,880 kilometers. Then has a drainage area of 2,582,672 square kilometers. River Congo, or the Congo River, located in Central Africa, length in kilometers, 4,700 kilometers, which is equivalent to 2,900 miles. This is the second longest river in Africa and one of the world's longest. It is the deepest river in the world, exceeding 220 miles, which is equivalent to 72 feet. It is also called the Zaire River and originates from the Lualaba River. It drains into the Atlantic Ocean with 3,680,000 square kilometers. It is the only one river to cross the equator twice and has diverse species. It flows through the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Central African Republic, Angola, Republic of Congo, Tanzania, Cameroon, Zambia, Burundi, and Rwanda. Finally, number 10 on our list, which happens to be the final longest river in the world, is the Amur River, located in Russia. Length in kilometers, 4,444 kilometers, which is equivalent to 2,800 miles. The River Amur, or the Amur River, is also known as the Long Jiang. This river extends between northern China and Russia and drains in the sea of the coast with an area of 1,855,000 square kilometers. The Chinese interpret it as the Black Dragon River, fed by the monsoon rain that falls in autumn and summer, causing an annual flood. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of today's countdown on the longest river in the world. And I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please do well and subscribe to this channel and smash the notification icon so you don't miss out on content which are lovely and much more educative like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.